My name is Elina Petrova. I'm 45 years old, and I'm a violinist. I wasn't always a violinist. I used to be a mother, a wife, a daughter. We lived in a small village in Ukraine, surrounded by fields of wild flowers and the sound of my children's laughter. We were poor, yes, but we were happy. We had each other. But then the war came. I remember that night. It was cold. The sound of explosions shattered the silence. My husband Victor, he ran to the window, and then everything went dark. When I woke up, I was in a hospital. They told me that the house was gone, my husband was gone, my 2 children, they were gone too. It was like waking up to a nightmare that never ended. The days blurred together. I was a shell. People would talk to me, and I would nod, but I couldn't hear them. I couldn't feel anything. One day, as I was walking through the remains of our village, I saw something. It was a violin, half buried in the rubble. I don't know why I picked it up. Maybe it was because Victor used to love music. Maybe it was because my son would dance every time he heard a song. But I took it. I brought it back to the small, cold room where I was staying. My hands shook as I tried to play. The strings were broken, the wood was cracked. But somehow the sound still came through. It was raw, it was painful, but it was music. And for the first time since that night, I felt something. I started playing every day. At first it was just noise, but then the noise became melodies, and the melodies became stories. Stories of my husband's laugh, my daughter's eyes, my son's tiny hands. Stories of everything I lost. People started to gather. They would listen. They would cry. Some would hug me. Some would say nothing at all. But they would stand there, letting the music speak for them. Now I am here, standing on this stage, holding this violin, the same one that saved me, the same one that gave me a reason to keep going. I don't have a family anymore, but I have this. And tonight I want to share my story with you, because music is the only way I know how to speak now. And maybe, just maybe, it will help someone else hear the voice they thought they'd lost too.
Good luck.